This is smilejos67. Welcome you back with Dax Isidoreth Hispalensis. And as you can see, it is still raining. And this is episode 559, the fourth episode of this Divine Inquires quest. So it's not going too bad. Anyway, I need to to my right. That way. Anyway, while I see he's fighting, he seems to be quite capable of taking care of himself, I say without even looking. Fine, Seryn, brother. Where? Ah, note. Backpack is empty. Soul gem, I don't need one of them. Jewelry box. Copper ring of reduced spell cost. No value other than to deconstruct, I think. Anyway, meeting with Ald'ruhn. Somebody took notes. Notes on the meeting with Ald'ruhn. Near Vvardenfell in the world of the Sunathra, compiled by the scribe Dark and Leffer scribes. Und ut greeted Ashkan Ald'ruhn as Gulakan Yus Zastin and Nibapor the fire breather looked on. Ald'ruhn displayed no fear and showed on a level of respect really given to tribal outcasts. We had lent him the use of a small warband of red exiles, but now he was here to negotiate a more permanent arrangement. Ald'ruhn began the meeting by explaining his plans for tribal unification, stressing that there was a place for the red exiles in his unified vision. Ald'ruhn demanded to know why the red exiles should even consider returning to the tribes that banished them. Ald'ruhn appeared thoughtful before he replied, "Was you Ashlanders, and the blood calls one to another." When Ald'ruhn demonstrated the power of the staff our warband helped him acquire. Ah, he called the staff Suna-Ra. Suna-Ra grants me the strength of a god, Ald'ruhn said, striking a stone with the tip of the staff so that the stone cracked like the shell of an egg. I think it's that god Vivec. Ald'ruhn ordered his champion, Gulakan Zastin, to place the blasphemous Ashkan in his place. But no matter how many times his sword lashed out, it never once touched or pierced Ald'ruhn's flesh. What kind of creature are you? Ald'ruhn demanded. Powered Vivec, is it? I am the Vvardenfell, Ald'ruhn proclaimed, and Ald'ruhn Gulakan Zastin never prostrate themselves before him. The red exiles shall be my forces, and Yus Zatan shall be my champion, Ald'ruhn declared. Prepare yourselves for my return. I have much work for you to do. Where are you going? Near Vvardenfell asked. I need time to meditate upon our next course of action, Ald'ruhn said. Then I have a meeting with the wise woman, Dovrossi, to ratify my claim as the Vvardenfell. Ald'ruhn departed, and Gulakan Zastin went with him, thus ending the meeting. Intriguing. Find Seryn's brother. Completed. Talk to Seryn. Okay. Way out. Way out without finding? There is indeed. I wonder what's up the end here. This is the village. Is that this way? Let's go on a little bit, shall we? Whisker at the beginning of the village. Ald'ruhn. Have I been here before? Perhaps that's why I didn't pop up and say, "Oh, you discovered Ald'ruhn." Never mind, let's go back. Another time. Get distracted with so many side quests. Oh! Are you hiding? Are you waiting for me?
You seem to have survived your visit to the Red Exiles camp. Did you find my brother?
No, I didn't even have to find. But I found this record of his meeting with the Red Exiles leader.
Interesting. I never suspected that the outcasts were disciplined enough to keep records such as this. Oh no. I can't believe my brother would be so... brazen.
He called himself the Nerevarine. Do you know what that means?
It means that Chodala really has changed. With his newfound powers and rising ambitions, I fear what he plans for the tribes. I suppose you have a right to know what I'm talking about. Take this. I found it among my brother's possessions.
Another scroll? Did Chodala write this?
Chodala discovered new power out in the wilderness, and it changed his view of the world. He writes about it in that document. Now he believes he's the Nerevarine, and incites the tribes while I try to keep them all from doing anything rash.
What's Nerevarine?
You don't know? I thought... No, you're not an Ashlander, and the House Elves rarely talk about such things. Long ago, there was a hero named Nerevar. He fought alongside the Tribunal, before they claimed to be gods, until they betrayed him.
Given what I know of the Tribunal, if they betrayed him, there's good reason why, because they seem to have pretty good intentions. The Tribunal betrayed Nerevar.
So our legends say. Nerevar united the Kaima and forged an alliance with the Dwemer. He died at the Battle of Red Mountain. We believe the Tribunal hastened his demise, despite Vivec's claims to the contrary.
It's a question I should ask Vivec. But where does the Nerevarine fit in all?
The Nerevarine is a promise and a prophecy. We believe that, through the power of Azura, Nerevar will return to unite all Dunmer, House and Ashlander alike, and make Morrowind great again. The returned Nerevar will be known as the Nerevarine.
You don't believe Chodala's claim?
While the prophecy of the Nerevarine can be interpreted as the end of the Tribunal, I have always seen it as a prediction of hope and peace. Chodala and some Ashlanders, such as the Red Exiles, favor war. That's not the Nerevarine I believe in.
You think Chodala wants to war?
He uses in Ashkon's words to plant dark ideas in his followers. Ideas that speak of false gods, lost traditions, and the need for a cleansing war. His words become more forceful every day, but I hope to dissuade him from this violent course.
Tell me about Chodala's new power.
All I know is that his new power frightens me. Chodala returned from a sojourn in the wilderness more vibrant, more commanding. He's always been strong, but now he's fearless, practically invincible, and swifter than the fastest Ashlander scout.
What do you think is the source of Chodala's new power? Vivec, I think.
Chodala says his new abilities strengthen his claim as the Nerevarine. I think it's the staff he carries. He had it when he returned, and now it's always at his side. I know it's unreasonable, but I hate that staff. He calls it Sunara.
I think that staff is going to need to be destroyed. Right, investigate Vvardenfell's tower. Do you have anything else to say? No.
Chodala stopped confiding in me, but he's still my brother. I don't know where he goes to meditate, but he has to visit the Wise Woman eventually. I'm sure we'll find him in Ald'ruhn. Despite your civilized ways, I am proud to call you my friend.
Yes, civilized. Right, it's going to be quite a walk to... Oops, did I go the wrong way? I did. A walk to the tower, so let's jump to the nearest way shrine first, and walk that way. Here. Hello, another Land Strider. Anyway, eastward bound.
You too? This is ridiculous.
I'm sorry, Talenra, but my wife insists we try a real mage.
Real mage for what?
There goes another client who's known me for years. Not a proper mage, they say. Rubbish! By Vec, if I get my hands on that fetcher from Somerset, I'll wring his scrawny golden neck.
Somerset Isles. An old man like me. What's going on?
Just watching my business fall into ruin. People used to rely on me to heal their children and mend their injuries, but now it's all Menaldinian this and Menaldinian that. Damned guild lackey. He's even pinning up signs to slander my work.
Why would a mage's guild wizard try to steal your business?
The Cretan's saying I'm not a mage, but I am. I just happen to love alchemy. He must think there's a lot of coin to be made here. The fool. If I get my hands on him, I'll... Sorry. Dark elf temper. It's just that this business is my life.
That it will be for another time. For now, I've got a house on the way. Somewhere is a path. Which way? Forget the path. Seems to be way along this way. See, and we're on the path. Oh, Lane Strider. We've gone by Lane Strider to here. What is this building? Molag Ma discovered. The penitent pilgrim inn. Go around it. There's a way shrine up on the right ahead there somewhere. Okay, a little bit of a swim. Oh, I think I'll take that. Use it to make healing potions. Not that I ever use them, I've got tons of potions. Look at this. 1500 dry restoration potions. Molag Ma Way Shrine. Yes. Okay. And I think this is where I'm going to leave this exciting episode of Dax Isidoreth Hispalensis. Be well.